Hey, boo. Hey, welcome to another collective reading with me, Duchess. We're about to see what the real deal is right here, right now. You know the drill. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind for whoever the hell it's for, because it's not a personal reading, boo. Now, look, we got here the runner, fear of intimacy, running away, turmoil, and fleeting. So it looks like there's somebody that has decided to run away from you or be avoidant or pull back their energy scale back here. Okay, tell us more about this. Okay, we got here the dragonfly, light and heal. Okay, it says finding out and change things, coming to light and healing, lighthearted and adapting. So it looks like somebody here is pulling away from a connection, or they have a fear of intimacy, but they're coming to this conclusion. Okay, old school, outdated thinking, replaying events. Yeah, see, this person is feeling like it's being it's really outdated. It's like lame for them to keep running from the connection. They're feeling like this is outdated and lame and that they're making bad decisions for themselves. Okay, tell us more about this here. Yeah, see, this person here wants some sort of union, soul connection, everlasting love, but they keep running from union, soul connection, and everlasting love here. So this is somebody that's obviously extremely confused, honey. Okay, they got a lot going on here where they're scared of true intimacy, true connection. They're scared of commitment, so they keep running away from the commitment. But then they're also realizing that this is outdated thinking and programming, and feeling like they really want a sense of connection and commitment. Okay, all right now, Spirit. Why do we need to know about this person's emotional issues? Tell us here. Okay, so it looks like this person is gonna want to try to date you or have a date here. But see, Spirit is saying that you want to be careful with this person because this person can do some love bombing here. They're self absorbed. It's a one sided connection. So, look, this is the type of person here where they run from the connection because they don't want to commit, but then they still want love and connection. So this person is thinking about how they really want love and connection, how they want to date you and all of this stuff. But Spirit is saying here that they are probably going to come on strong and do some love bombing to get your attention here because they ran away from you. So Spirit is saying here that this person doesn't want to actually discuss things. It's like they want to love bomb and just act like everything's magical and loving after they be pulling the stunts they pulling. Okay, so this is giving me avoidant attachment. Okay, this is giving me this person wants love, but they don't really want to deal with the emotions. So they like the passion, they like the affection, they like to really receive a lot of love here because it's saying here that this person wants to heal in some way and have loving thoughts and loving conversations, right? But then Spirit is saying here that there's this energy that you end up being shocked by dealing with this person because when it's time to actually talk about things, not today. This is somebody that probably runs away from important conversations, okay? Runs away from deep intimacy, runs away from commitment, right? I feel like this person should be tired how much they run away from love, but then they like to use love bombing. So this is somebody, this really reminds me of this one ex I had, and I've told this story before, but I knew from the beginning that it didn't feel right because I was like, this doesn't feel like genuine love. It feels like romance or like you're mimicking love or something like that. And that's the vibe here that I'm getting here with this person. It's like they do want to be in love, but it almost seems like maybe they're incapable because of their avoidant tendencies. So anytime there's a high level of emotions, they're going to avoid and run away and pull back, but they do want to experience love and connection. So the Spirit is saying here that this person is very much reminiscing about you and thinking about how much it's paradise to be with you. Yes, reminiscing, thinking about all the memories here. This person is feeling like you're the yin to their yin, right? And they're in a lot of self reflection and they're thinking about how much happiness and joy y'all's connection brought them here. Okay, so I mean, are they gonna stop running? Are they? Because one thing I've learned about runners is that's a pattern that takes years to break here, and they gotta actually get some healing, coaching, therapy. Fine, let's find out more here. Yeah, see, Spirit is saying that this person here is very much trying to deal with a lot of hurt and pain, but they don't want to deal with it. So it's like in their mind, they want to use this connection to help them heal, right? But it doesn't really help them heal. It just makes them feel good in the moment, right? So this is somebody that wants to have some sort of healing connection here with you, but they're not really healed. Yeah, they're looking for the happiness more than anything. Happiness more than anything.
Hmm.
Spirit is saying here that this is a time in your life where you're going to be receiving a lot of abundance. And so you want to be careful with this person to make sure they're not sabotaging you in any way because of their flightiness, right? So because of their love bombing, and that came out again as I said it, okay? It's like they're going to come in all hot and passionate and loving and giving and, expressive, right? And then that could reel you right in and pull you in, but they haven't really healed their avoidant tendencies. So it's like that overcomes what the true issue is, right? We can skip over that, get the passion, the desire, all the excitement in, right? And then after that, the person, when it gets serious and there's things to discuss, things to work on, ways to build and grow, they're not going to be doing it. They're going to be like, oh, not today, no thank you, okay? It says not dealing, avoiding conversations, okay? So this becomes a cycle here. And so this is why Spirit is saying that this person can end up disturbing your peace, right? Even if you love them, right? Because what's happening is they come in with all this love and this excitement and this fulfillment, but then as soon as things get serious, they're gonna go back into that avoidant tendency, okay? They're gonna pull back, they're not gonna want to deal with things, they're not gonna want to talk about things, they're not gonna want to work through things. And then this is like a repeated cycle that can happen with this person here. Because this person is very self-absorbed. So they're not thinking about how this is affecting you, hurting you, tearing you down, stressing you out. They're not thinking about all that. All they're thinking about is they really want your love, they really want your affection, right? They really want your attention, right? So it's like right now they're planning to try to love bomb you, to try to pull the wool over your eyes and put cloud over your eyes to reel you back in. But Spirit is saying you need to know that as this person reels you back in, they do end up disturbing your peace, because it's like when you decide to try to really work on things, this person's still going to be stubborn. They're still going to be stuck on stupid, okay? They're still going to be irrational. Spirit is saying here, tell us more here. So you have to decide, do you want to allow this kind of emotional turmoil in to deal with this person? Because you can deal with them if you want, but it's going to be a distraction and there's going to be a lot of emotional turmoil here. Look, see, Spirit is saying here that you got to decide if you want to deal with the drama or not, because this person comes with drama, okay? And so if you want drama free, then this is an offer you want to turn down. If you don't mind dealing with drama, then hey, you can get all up into this. You can get all into this pattern here, and you can allow the love bombing. You can get love bombing can feel good, baby. I know, okay. You can get swept into all of that, right? Because it says, "I dare to declare my love." So it's up to you. You could get into all that, but deep down in your heart and soul, you need to know the truth, that at some point this person is going to give up. They're going to run again, okay? Let's talk about this. Spirit, can this person ever heal? Can they ever heal here their runner tendencies? Can they ever heal this, overcome this here, these runner tendencies here? It's going to be extremely difficult for the person. We got let's go out of our comfort zone. So running is this person's comfort zone. That's where they feel comfortable, is not dealing with stuff. Don't do this today if you don't want to. See, this person here has an option whether they want to heal this or not, and this is something that they're putting off. So it's like they don't want to be alone and miserable and sad, right? They want to have this connection with you, but they don't want to heal their avoided running ways, okay? They want to continue to do what they want to do. They want to get to it when they get to it, fix it when they fix it. Uh-uh. Yeah, they think it's no big deal. How can being a runner, how can abandoning someone be no big deal? This is a joke to me here, okay? They think it's no big deal, but it's because they're, see, and this is what Spirit is saying here, okay? If you decide to deal with this person, it has to equally be no big deal to you, right? You have to see the situation for what it is. Is it's a good time? Y'all are love bombing, okay? Y'all are enjoying each other's company. But when it comes to stabilizing, this person is going to continue to play games. So the best way to deal with them would be to not try to stabilize, right? Go in to see what you can get, just like they there to get something. We got to balance the playing fields here, right? Don't get swept in, because Spirit is saying that becomes emotional turmoil and a roller coaster for you, because you're going to start really trying to fix and work on this connection here. This person's going to be MIA, okay? Then it creates this runner chaser dynamic, and you're pressed and stressed. You're now going through abandonment issues. You're going through rejection issues. You're going through frustrations, and having to reflect here on all the things that have went wrong in this connection. And so this is why Spirit is saying here that if you go in with the mindset of knowing what this person is up to, then hey, do you, boo, okay? But it's like they want love, they do, but this person is so avoided that it's hard for them to create a healthy attachment. So it's like they have this attachment to you, but it's an avoided attachment. It's an attachment where they're going to avoid certain seriousness. Yeah, this person wants to just kind of keep things halted. And that's what Spirit is saying. There's going to be times here where you want to get to this person. They like to leave things halted here. And then, oh, please leave a voicemail. See, it's going to be up to you how you can handle this person and this situation. But ultimately, it's like this runner chaser dynamic is probably eventually going to get old if you fully put your heart into this. If you don't have no heart into it, then I mean, it could be something that you work through. Let's see here, Spirit. What's the advice here as far as this person is concerned here? Spirit, what's the advice? What's the advice? Okay, Spirit is saying this is somebody that's already keeping tabs on you here. They're already watching you and keeping tabs on you, because they want relationship and connection with you. Yeah, this person definitely wants the connection. That's not the problem. The problem is that they think you the divine. Yeah, either divine feminine or masculine. That's what they think you are. Like, you're not the problem. The problem is their avoidant tendencies here. They fearful. Yeah, so this is what Spirit wants you to know here, is that what's happening with this person is not your fault. And I remember there's this one card in a deck, and they say, I did not cause this problem. It's not my problem, so I cannot fix it, or I don't have control to heal this problem, right? So Spirit is wanting you to know it's not your fault that this person is in this mental state and they're afraid and they're running and they're scared and they're avoided here. That's not your fault. They do see you as divine. They see you as a great connection, but they allow their fears to overtake them above anything here. And then they act very narcissistic in a way to where they don't see how that affects you, or it's like they don't care because they're in it to protect themselves from facing these fears. Yeah. This person here has an intuitive knowing, right, that you actually represent security and family, but they're way too insecure, right? So it's like, as much as this person cares for you, loves you, adores you, wants to be close to you, they're too afraid and too insecure to really stabilize and figure things out. So anytime there's one little thing wrong, they're going to run because they feel like this is the only answer, when really talking through things is the answer. Facing things head on is the answer, right? So this is the thing here with this person. They have to work through these insecurities, and then things could possibly work. They're going to be going through a lot of regret here, and they're going to be going through a lot of unexpected pain every time they deny this connection. But Spirit is saying that every time you restart this connection, you also go through some regret and pain here, because this person, then they spread this energy. It's like, as they're in this insecurity, then they trigger insecurities within you. It's like they're spreading this energy. So it's like, if you can be emotionally detached from this individual, then things could work here, the choice is yours. But if you emotionally attached, just know that this person has not healed their runner tendencies, and so it could be a bit of a doozy to try to work things out with this person. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. If you want to leave a donation or book with me, you can do that below in the comments or the description box. You can also join the Winner Circle, where there's exclusive content, free personal readings, and all types of other goodies linked below. I'm going to talk to you later. Boom. Bye.